talk to me about bad days.
Listen.
No. You listen. I don't know you. Okay, you and I have never met, and you are wreaking havoc on my life. Hey! Look, at first, I admired Andrew's interest in your welfare. I mean, he cares about people. He really cares, and I think that's wonderful, but, these past few months, I must admit, I've become less interested in his interests. Not only does he talk about you incessantly, but anytime I come over for dinner or to spend the night, I am being bombarded by you. When you come home in the morning, when you come home from work, we hear your heels clicking on the ceiling. When you go to work in the morning, we hear your heels. When you talk on the phone, when you listen to the radio, when you brush your teeth, and I swear to God, some nights I can even hear you undress. Now, I'm not enjoying this. For the past few months, I've been under the distinct impression that any time I spend the night here, I'm actually spending the night with two people, Andrew and yourself. In fact, when Edward came here tonight, my first thought was, God, the bed is already so cramped, and now we have to fit Edward into this too. I don't know what went on between you and Edward or Andrew.
Nothing at all.
Excuse me, but that is clearly not the case. And I want you out of my life. Understood?
What am I supposed to do?
God, I don't care. I will find you another apartment. It would be my pleasure.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I'm just not a person right now, okay? I mean, if I get mad one more time, I might just die from it. So can we just let this thing alone? Do you want a cup of tea or something?
Do you have anything stronger? Scotch? Is that scotch?
Yes, it is.
Give me scotch.
Here, you're not that bad. You'll feel much better.
Thank you.
Okay, this is like a natural good pause to this. How did it feel for both of you?
I just need to know the words better.
I'm more interested in for you to understand the actions more than the words, right?
Yeah.
So even if the words are not there, if you understand what's happening and what you want, right? I don't care, right?
Yeah.
I really don't. Eventually, once you get to scene study,
yeah.
no, I don't care, right? But right now, I want you to get the concept, right? And for it to make sense to you, and for you to make sense to the story as well. I want for you to think about this. It's something I said at the beginning of the class, but I'm going to say it in a different way to you. You're not the bad guy.
Yeah.
So don't come here acting like mean girls. Just pursue the action.
Yeah.
She's the bad guy for you.
Yeah.
She's the bad guy for you. But some people, we can't immediately you're the bad guy for me, right? We kind of have to be the bigger person, right? So that's your case. Your case is no, I'm kind of done being the bigger person here. Fuck you, you know? So you're not, don't come here acting like the behavior of a nasty mean girl. Just put her in her place, right? That's the action. Wake her up.
Yeah.
Crush her.
Yeah.
That's the action. Those are the actions.
Yeah.
To crush, to poke, to put her in her right place, to wake her up, to snap her, to slap in some ways, right? It's about her. It's not about her seeing you. It's about you doing something to her.
Yeah.
Right? And thus, the space again. If I'm fighting, if all I'm doing is talking to a person like this, and all of a sudden I have nowhere to go, and I'm just if this is a person, right? This is a person, right? All of a sudden I have nowhere place to go, and I'm just here delivering all my lines, right? Instead of just using the space, I can use the space to pursue my action, right? If I wanna ridicule her, you come here, your heels, right? You can use the space to do that, and same to you. If she's in your face talking to you and you want peace, right? And you want her to calm down, maybe a way for her to calm down is maybe to walk away from her and get in your face. right? Again, you can't be moving too much. If someone takes your place, then you just go find a new place for yourself. Hold your ground, right? Like those are just simple rules, right? So what is your action coming in for your first one?
My action is, I think it is to belittle.
To belittle. Okay, great. Let's just do the action. Say the line and do the action. Facing her, straightforward.
Don't talk to me about bad days.
Okay, what was that action? What did she just do? What did she just do? Audience actors. Did she belittle her?
Kind of got on her face.
She got shook her head
I feel like
a little
Yeah.
more
bit.
like punished.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of a punish. There was a little bit of like putting you in your right place, right? Like, but how do you? What is the word to belittle? The action. So to belittle, get really specific.
Okay.
Belittle her, right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Don't talk to me about bad days.
Okay. What was the action now?
To intimidate.
To
Yeah,
intimidate. Okay. Okay. To belittle.
I think when I put belittle, I thought to make small, to make feel small. Is that not what belittle means?
Yeah, to
Is
make
that-
someone feel small. You're not making her feel small.
You got it, boss.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's the nasty side of the, like, you know what I mean? Of pursuing that action.
Yeah.
I don't want you to act and show to us, but just pursue the
Okay.
action. Just belittle her.
Don't talk to me about bad days.
Okay, that's better. Try again.
Don't talk to me about bad days.
Okay, that was different.
Don't talk to me about bad days.
Okay,
all
okay,
about
okay. That's much more. Okay, okay. So now you made it about her. Okay? What is your line?
Look, it's been great meeting you. I'm having one.
No, your line before that, after that.
Oh, listen.
Listen. What is the action?
Out there to refute. Yeah, to refute.
To refute. Okay, try that. You gotta look at her now.
I don't know what. Listen. Is that good?
But define refute.
To make the opposite.
To what?
To make the opposite.
To make the opposite. I would say would you define it like as almost like to deny someone, almost like to change, right? Like to,
I was thinking, okay.
right? To just like, so I think what you're doing was something else,
Oh.
right?
Okay, to distract? No, but.
Listen, okay, use the verb to caress.
Oh,
For you.
Okay, to press, okay. Listen.
Okay, that's not quite it. Now use the verb to poke. Try. To poke.
Listen.
Use the verb to uplift.
Listen.
Okay, I think to poke was good. To poke is the action. So write it down. To poke. Do you have it? Cool. What is your next verb?
To silence.
To silence. Okay. You're giving yourself very similar verbs there, right? Okay, but try. Go ahead.
No. You listen.
You're like shutting her up more than you're silencing her. So there's a difference there. To shut someone up, it's like there's a cut. But to silence someone, what is the difference? Go ahead, try.
No. You listen.
Again.
No. You listen.
Okay. What was the action? What was the action?
To belittle.
It was to silence, wasn't it?
That's what she chose, but what was she doing?
Oh, recommend?
Yeah.
Okay, she was
It's like-
reprimanding.
Well, intimidating, yeah.
Yeah. Give yourself a different one. Give yourself like to mock. Try that.
No. You listen.
Oh, okay. That was more specific. Okay. Now what is the next line?
Hey.
Hey, give yourself an action.
To antagonize?
Okay, it's a hard one, but go ahead.
Hey.
That was like a bite or like a punch. So if you want peace, if what I want is peace and calm, and I want her to leave, and she's coming strong at you, right? Your actions need to reflect that. I can't just choose whatever action. I need to make the action serve the objective.
So to refute, would that be better in this case?
No. If I want peace, what is a potential action I can use?
Okay, caress, okay, to calm down?
To calm her down, right? To send her away, to release her, right? To pet her, to stop her,
Okay.
right? To hold her, to even like embrace her, right? So choose an action. Just choose one.
Okay, to hold.
Okay, so hey. Nice. Let's go from the top now. We've decided on these actions. Let's go from the top, and I'm not gonna stop until the hey, right? No, just from there, right there. You're just doing it. Go ahead.
Look, it's been a great meeting and everything, but I'm having one with River today.
Don't talk to me about bad days.
Listen,
No. You listen.
hey,
Okay. Don't forget that there's an action for each one of these. What is the first action that you have?
To belittle, then to mock.
To belittle, right? So you're belittling here, you're mocking here, and then you only have 2 lines, right, in this chunk
Yeah.
of text. And then for you, what is it that you have? To poke.
That's a poke, I get it.
You gotta poke,
Okay.
right? No, don't even do that first line. I just do that first line actually, because she needs it.
Okay.
Just do that first line for her.
Look, it's been a great meeting and everything, but I'm having one with Ripper every day.
Don't talk to me about bad days.
Listen,
No. You listen.
hey,
You gotta mock. No, you
I
listen.
know. It's
Go.
not coming to me.
Yeah. It's hard. Acting. You got it. Go from the top again. Give yourself an action for the first line.
I kinda said to distract.
To push her.
Okay,
To push her away.
Or push her away.
Yeah.
Look, it's been a great, okay, hold on. Look, it's been a great meeting and everything, but I'm having one with Ripper every day, you know?
Don't talk to me about bad days.
Listen,
No. You listen.
hey.
Nice! Yay! It's hard to do. So you might need to be doing this until you get it. Do you see, guys? That is a good way to rehearse with your partner, right? That is a good way to rehearse your partner before you get up and just like try. I think it's a good rehearsal would be go broad, go specific. Go broad, go specific. Do the broad work, meaning feel the space out, walk into the space, understand what's happening, and then let's get specific now. Let's try this. Let's drill these parts. Also, you can do that on your own, right? Like you can practice that. So don't memorize the lines, memorize the action, right? Okay, nice job. Good work. Keep going. Understand that story. You gotta understand that story better, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Next.
All right, let's do it.